All right. So, boys and girls, today what we're going to do is we're going to learn about division. And the first strategy that we're going to do is long division. So, say we have a question like, so if we want to write down 84 divided by 6. The way we write this is that becomes our sign for our divisor. 84 goes inside and the 6 comes outside. Okay, so step 1, we ask ourselves, so when we're dividing, we need to think of how many times our number goes into the number that's inside the sign. All right, so we think of factors of a certain number. Can 6 go into 8?
Yeah.
How many times?
Once.
So it goes once, okay? 1 times 6 is 6. So you write that underneath the 8 because we have asked, can 6 go into 8? Then we take that away from the 8 and we get 2. We bring down the 4 and we get 24. Can 6 go into 24?
Yes.
How many times? 4 times. So 4, writing that right above the 4. See the position? 6 times 4 is 24. Take that away from that 24. Anything remaining? No. So 6 goes into 24 4 times. The same thing, this is long division. The same thing can be done in a shorter way. So we have 84 divided by 6. 6 goes into 8 once. 1 times 6 is 6. So we do all of this mentally. If 6 goes into 8 once, what's remaining? 2. The 2 goes right next to the 4 over there. Okay? And what we do, we only focus on, for the second step, we only focus on that bit. That makes it the number 24. Can 6 go into 24?
Yes.
How many times? 4 times. Any remainder? No. So this is same process, shorter, few steps, okay? And therefore this is not called short division. That's called short division, and that is long division. So therefore, for 84 divided by 16, we've worked out this is where the answer goes, over here on top. So 84 divided by 16 is 14. Oh, not 16, sorry. 84 divided by 6 is 14. Now that was the first example. Let's do another example where we get a remainder. We don't get exactly a whole number. Okay. Let's say 93 divided by 4. Okay, so if we rewrite this, 93 divided by 4, does 4 go into 9?
Yes.
How many times?
Twice.
So 2, write the 2 above the 9. 2 times 4 is 8, which goes right below the 9. So we take that away. 9 take away 8 is 1. Bring down the 3, gives us 13. Does 4 go into 13?
Yes.
How many times?
3.
The 3 goes right above the 3. 3 times 4 is 12. Take them away from the 13, we get 1. This is, can 4 go into 1? No, because 1 is a smaller number than 4. Therefore, this number over there that is left over is called a remainder. And what we do is we write that remainder next to the 23 as R1. So therefore, 93 divided by 4, your answer to that is 23 remainder 1. Alright, after the long division, the next method that we're going to learn is called the split strategy. Now, who remembers what we do when we are using the split strategy? Like, think back to addition and subtraction. What will we do? What will we do? All of you can say.
We split numbers to make it into easier numbers.
All right. How about if I have one whole number? How do I split one whole number? How do I split? When I want to split one number, say the number is 848. What would I split that into? All of you.
841.
Exactly. So hundreds and tens and ones, which will be 840 and 8. So if I do 848 divided by 4, okay, and if I split this, I have 840 and 8. So what that means is that we take the 800, divide that by 4, okay, because we're dividing by 4. Add that to, then we take the 40, divide that by 4, and then we take the 8 and divide that by 4. So if we do that individually, 800 divided by 4, remember, if we have numbers with zeros, all we need to do is take the digit that is given, so the numeral, which is not the 0, 8. What is 8 divided by 4? 2. And you bring down the 2 zeros, plus 4 divided by 4.
10.
Okay, 40 divided by 4 is 10, yes, plus 8 divided by 4 is 2. So if you add them all together, 200 plus 10 plus 2 gives us 212. So 848 divided by 4 is 212.